The AI world just changed. For months, we've been hearing about Microsoft Copilot, Google Gemini, and OpenAI agents dominating the conversation. But now, Amazon has finally made its move, and it's called AWS AgentCore. This isn't just another chatbot. It's not a simple integration. AWS AgentCore is Amazon's bold step into the AI agent era, a platform designed to redefine how businesses build, deploy, and scale intelligent agents. If you thought the competition between Microsoft, Google, and OpenAI was intense, Amazon has just added rocket fuel to the fire. Today, we're diving deep into what AgentCore actually is, why it's different, how it might reshape the SaaS landscape, and most importantly, what it means for startups, developers, and entrepreneurs. Chapter 1: The AI Agent Era. Setting the stage before we talk about AgentCore, let's zoom out. The last 2 years have been dominated by generative AI. Tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, Claude, and Gemini changed how we think about content creation. But while that's impressive, it's only the beginning. The real revolution is AI agents. Unlike static models, agents don't just generate text. They plan, act, and adapt. They can take in a goal, break it down into steps, and execute tasks across multiple systems. Think of it like this. Instead of writing code, you say, "Deploy my SaaS backend, set up monitoring, and alert me if traffic spikes." And the agent does it. Instead of manually creating ad campaigns, you say, "Launch 3 Facebook ads, test the creatives, and optimize for conversions," and the agent runs the loop. This is the agent era, and Amazon knows it cannot afford to sit out. Chapter 2: What is AWS AgentCore? So, what exactly is AgentCore? Amazon describes it as a framework for building, managing, and scaling AI agents inside AWS. Think of it as the engine that allows developers to create specialized agents for tasks like cloud operations, e-commerce, customer support, finance, and even creative workflows. Here's the key. Instead of being a single product like ChatGPT or Copilot, AgentCore is a platform. That means developers, SaaS founders, and enterprises can use it to build custom agents tailored to their business needs. Integrate with AWS services like Lambda, Dynamod, S3, and SageMaker. Deploy agents securely across industries like healthcare, fintech, and retail. In short, Amazon doesn't just want to give you an assistant. It wants to give you the infrastructure to create assistants of your own. Chapter 3: How AgentCore works. Let's break down how the system actually works. According to Amazon's early demos, AgentCore revolves around 4 layers. Core Intelligence Layer: This is the Elm Foundation. AgentCore integrates with multiple foundation models, not just Amazon's Titan, but also third-party models like Anthropic's Claude and Meta's Llama. That flexibility means businesses aren't locked into one ecosystem. Memory and context layer: agents need memory to be useful. AgentCore provides persistent storage of context, so agents can remember past interactions, business logic, and customer history. This is what separates a chatbot from a true digital employee. Action and API layer: Here's where it gets exciting. AgentCore comes preloaded with connectors to AWS services, but it also allows you to integrate custom APIs. That means your agent can, for example, pull customer data from Salesforce, run analytics in Redshift, and then trigger notifications in Slack. Orchestration layer: This is the brain. It manages tasks, breaks them into steps, and ensures agents don't just answer questions but complete workflows. Amazon is essentially giving businesses a Lego set to build intelligent, task-driven agents that actually do work, not just generate text. Chapter 4: Why this is a game changer. So why does this matter? Because until now, the AI agent conversation has been dominated by consumer-facing tools. Microsoft showed us productivity agents for Office. Google pushed assistants inside Workspace. OpenAI teased developer-focused agents in ChatGPT. But Amazon is flipping the script. Instead of focusing on office productivity, they're targeting enterprise infrastructure and operational workflows. Imagine a logistics company that uses AgentCore to track shipments, optimize delivery routes, and automatically resolve customer complaints. Or a fintech SaaS that builds compliance-checking agents that review transactions in real time. Or an indie founder who uses AgentCore to deploy and scale their no-code SaaS without hiring a DevOps engineer. This isn't about writing emails faster. This is about transforming how companies run. Chapter 5: The Competitive Landscape. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Competition. Microsoft Copilot has the productivity suite locked down. Excel, Word, Outlook, they're integrating AI deeply into day-to-day office tasks. Google Gemini is going for creativity and data collaboration inside docs, sheets, and slides. OpenAI is pushing into agents that run inside your IDE or browser, focusing heavily on developers. Where does Amazon fit? Amazon isn't playing in the same lane. Instead, they're saying, we already run the world's infrastructure with AWS. Now, we'll run your AI agents too. It's a clever move. Rather than fight for office productivity users, they're targeting developers, SaaS builders, and enterprises who already rely on AWS. And since AWS powers over a third of the cloud market, the distribution is already there. Chapter 6: AgentCore for startups and founders. Now let's get practical. If you're a startup founder, why should you care? Because AgentCore lowers the barrier to entry for building SaaS with AI. In the past, building a SaaS with intelligent workflows meant hiring developers, integrating APIs manually, and setting up infrastructure. With AgentCore, you can spin up an AI agent that handles customer onboarding, automates support tickets, runs analytics, optimizes pricing strategies, all of this without needing a full engineering team. In other words, founders can go from idea to MVP 10x faster. This is a goldmine for micro SaaS creators. Want to build a customer feedback analyzer for Shopify sellers? Or an AI accounting auditor for freelancers? AgentCore gives you the skeleton, you just add your niche expertise. Chapter 7: Amazon's unique advantage. The question is, can Amazon really win against giants like Microsoft and Google? The answer lies in their unique advantage: AWS plus marketplace ecosystem. AWS already powers 90% of startups at some point in their journey. Developers trust AWS. Amazon marketplace sellers are desperate for automation, from inventory management to ad optimization. Amazon Prime and Alexa give them access to consumers in ways Google and Microsoft simply can't match. By combining these ecosystems under AgentCore, Amazon could dominate in the enterprise plus commerce layer of AI. And while it may not be as flashy as a consumer chatbot, it's arguably more valuable long-term. Chapter 8: Risks and Challenges. Of course, it won't be easy. Amazon faces 3 major challenges. Adoption curve: developers may hesitate to learn yet another framework. If AgentCore feels too Amazon only, adoption could be slow. Competition speed: Microsoft is moving aggressively, rolling out Copilot across every possible touchpoint. Google is bundling Gemini into education and enterprise deals. Amazon will need to move faster than they usually do. Execution quality: if the early versions of AgentCore feel clunky, limited, or overly tied to AWS lock-in, users might default to more flexible tools like OpenAI's agent framework. So while the potential is huge, success is not guaranteed. Chapter 9: The future of SaaS in the agent era. Let's imagine where this is heading. In the SaaS world, the old model was simple. You build an app, users log in, click buttons, and get value. In the agent era, that flips. Users won't want dashboards, they'll want outcomes. Instead of logging into analytics software, they'll tell an agent, give me this week's top performing channels and recommendations for next steps. Instead of configuring e-commerce ads, they'll tell an agent, maximize ROI for this budget. And guess what? Those SaaS apps will increasingly be built on top of frameworks like AgentCore, meaning Amazon won't just be part of the conversation, they'll be the backbone. Chapter 10: Final blueprint recap. So let's put it all together. We're entering the AI agent era, where digital employees automate tasks, not just answer questions. Amazon's AWS AgentCore is their game-changing entry into this space, giving businesses a platform to build custom agents. Unlike Microsoft and Google, Amazon is targeting infrastructure and operations, not just office productivity. For startups and indie founders, AgentCore opens the door to building powerful SaaS without massive engineering teams. Amazon's unique advantage lies in AWS plus marketplace plus Alexa ecosystem. But challenges like adoption and execution remain. The bottom line: AgentCore isn't just another AI product. It's Amazon's attempt to own the operating system of the agent era. The battle begins. And there you have it, Amazon's AWS AgentCore, the bold, game-changing launch in the AI agent era. This move doesn't just shake up the AI landscape. It reshapes how startups will be built, how enterprises will operate, and how the next generation of SaaS will emerge. The quick, sweet battle is officially heating up. Microsoft has Copilot, Google has Gemini, OpenAI has Dev Agents, and now Amazon has AgentCore. The question is, who will win? What do you think? Will Amazon's infrastructure-first approach give them the edge? Or will Microsoft and Google's consumer focus keep them on top? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's start the discussion. And if you found this deep dive helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more SaaS and AI breakdowns. Because the future isn't just apps, it's agents.